All right, guys, let's move on to the last thing. We're going to talk about some Dragon Ball Daima. Let's see. Bring up my image here.
Is it the new episode come out today?
Yeah. You haven't seen it? Oh my god, you haven't seen it? All right, guys.
Like a few
who
hours
has
ago.
seen it? I guess it's just me and Demetrius. I guess it's only me and Demetrius. Man. I was hoping John would be a part of this. It's the finale.
I've been working all day, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got to work. Got to make your money. All right.
I'll watch it after this thing.
Demetrius, what'd you think, man?
First 15 minutes, phenomenal. Last 15 minutes, yeah.
Horrible.
I liked it all, man. I thought it was a fitting end. Most of the episode was action. I thought I liked the lighthearted nature of it because that's how Dragon Ball began. I thought it was a fitting end to Akira Toriyama's career. And I wish they had like a little tribute to him at the end.
The year anniversary of his death too, man.
Yeah. Did you watch the after the credits?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it all the way through.
Yeah, because after the credits, they kind of show where the evil eye thing comes from. I thought that was funny. I thought it was pretty cool. But the artwork, amazing. Action, just whoo, boy. Seeing him just keep powering up, and really going after the Demon King. Man, it was just so dope.
People actually hit on something. Only complaint I would have to have about it is it didn't explain Super Saiyan 4 is like where it goes very well at all. Not at all, actually. They didn't say like he said he was working on the power for a while. Yeah. And after that, so
there's definitely a plot hole because why didn't he use Super Saiyan 4 against Beerus? He stopped at Super Saiyan 3. Maybe he just thought because it wouldn't be enough. I don't know. But still, you think he would have tried it. So it definitely created a plot hole.
Well,
did he skip it?
You know what?
No, we're talking about before he became Super Saiyan God. Remember when he fought Beerus?
Oh yeah.
The furthest he went was Super Saiyan 3 to fight him.
Well, I think he.
Well, it did. You know what? I kind of see what they're going to do because you remember when Beerus was first introduced, they said that he said, "Yeah, a guy just like this." I saw myself fighting, and the silhouette had a tail, so I could see what they're trying to do with it. Yeah, but I would think Ultra Instinct and everything is stronger than Super Saiyan 4 by far.
I mean, I think so, but I'm just saying, as far as the plot hole is okay. If you're going to try and take out Beerus and you don't use your best form, and you stop at Super Saiyan 3, why would you do that? Unless he was just tapped out.
Probably just tapped out.
No, he wouldn't. Barbara tapped out because because you remember he just Beerus ran up on him and just chopping him the neck and he was done.
Yeah,
he didn't tap out. He was just knocked out.
Yeah, defeated.
So, but as for action, 9.9 because I don't give anything a perfect 10. As for conflict resolution, a 3.
Why would you give it a 3 for? Because I thought, I mean, there's only but so many ways you can end it. So I thought the way they ended it was kind of fitting for how he started his career. Like I said, it ended on kind of like a fun, lighthearted note. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. I like the fact that what's his name becomes the Demon King, Majin Buu. I thought that was funny.
Well, and I did like one thing I did like about it when Neva was talking to Dende and Piccolo. He's like, "Yo, y'all always have a home here, so if shit gets too real out there, y'all can always come back here." As for like show of power, Goku wasn't holding back on this dude.
Yeah, he was messing him up.
He
was messing him up.
And when he was like
a life or death thing.
Well, no, I never got.
It really wasn't. It was really more like. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I never got a sense that their lives were in danger in this one. I thought because what I really got from Goma was he's just trying to take over everything. He wasn't trying to kill anybody.
And he was kind of like just testing his power against him.
But like when Goku was so strong that he shot through like 3 worlds. And the side effect of that is he actually purified the air for everybody. So
that's pretty cool.
Goku's always been that dude, man.
I just thought it was a lot of fun. It was a fun series.
It was fun. I really like
the theme song. The theme song really always gets you kind of
I like that theme song. It kind of reminds me of that reminds me of Dragon Ball Z in a way, like how the pace of the theme song is. I like it.
My favorite Dragon Ball, of course, is Z, but my favorite theme song is Rock the Dragon. You remember on Sunday mornings we used to hear that. Even though that was an American-based.
That was more of a pure action show, whereas this one's a bit more lighthearted. So I thought the theme song for this one fitted really well.
And then no, but what is it? Shala, hey Chala. But that's the
Shala, hey Chala. I like that theme song.
But I have to. Overall, what do we give the series? Like from episode 1 to episode 20, what do you give it?
Like if we were to do like Lucent bulbs.
Yeah.
I think I would give it like a 4.5 out of 5, man. I think when it comes to like aesthetics, it looked amazing. It's definitely the best looking Dragon Ball series that's come out since GT, in my opinion. Because Super looked like trash. That the one thing that's like little short things that's based on video games, those don't really look all that good. A lot of the movies look like garbage.
I mean, no. Some of the game was the fighters. Fighters look good. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about that little. What's it called? Dragon Ball Heroes, animated. Little short.
Oh, Dragon Ball Hero.
Those don't look that good.
And they have good aspects, and they could be great. But I agree with G-Plugs. Like but it wasn't supposed to be a series that everybody was supposed to gravitate towards. This series, like first it had the hype of it being Toriyama's last Dragon Ball work.
Yeah.
Then it had the hype. Well, all the fight scenes pretty much had the guy who all the fight scenes built up. Like they were all good, but there was nothing about any fight scene that I was like,
it felt more like Dragon Ball Z to me.
The story. Hold on. The story was Dragon Ball. The fight scenes were Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It
was 2 in 1.
Yeah.
And the best of both worlds. And then Goku was a kid when he needed to be, and he was a man when he needed
to be. Yeah. And it seemed to me like when he was turning a kid, he was just kind of having fun because he was in a kid's body. But when he got his adult body back, boy,
like I said, he corrected Gorilio's name and everything. So you saw that he went back to his adult ways. Yeah. Once he saw that he was an adult, obviously.
And like the scene you got up for the thumbnail, I want that on a shirt.
Yeah, when I was watching, I was like, man, I gotta screenshot this.
Because but the only thing, the only hang up I have about his design is I still don't like the fact that
arms.
The arms. Yeah. If they had it when he was a little kid, like showing that he's still growing.
Yeah,
he's still growing. Yeah, man. When he became full grown, they had the fur all the way to his wrist.
I'm not gonna lie though. When after he battled him for a while, and right before he was about to do the Kamehameha, and he powers up, and you just see all the energy. I thought he was gonna go gold in the Super Saiyan 4 form. I was like, holy crap! I thought they were gonna do it. They didn't do it. They just gave him like a really bright aura. Well, I was like, holy crap! He's about to go Super Saiyan stacked on top of Super Saiyan 4.
But the other thing, they didn't pay off the bugs. They said because they had the fusion bugs, but I think that would have been overkill for Goma.
Yeah,
like Vegeta or Gogeta.
Yeah,
but it would have been dope to see.
Yeah. Well, I would not have wanted to see that. I would rather have seen another fusion, like maybe one of those demons fuse or something like that.
You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing. They didn't introduce enough other characters, but on that power rate, I would like to see the Tamagami's fuse.
Yeah.
Like the 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see them fuse.
All three. Ooh, that'd be
all
really
three. Because they had the fusion where all three. The fusion was a 3-way fusion. That would have been dope.
That
like a multi-armed fusion.
Yeah.
But
you know who they did wrong in this series though? It's Piccolo, man.
Explain, please.
Like he gets like hit by Goma when he tries to like one. It was just bad combat, and he's a better fighter than that. Because remember, like his goal was to hit the back of his head, and when he does it, he announces it. He's like, "All right, here I go!" He like says it all loud, and as he's hitting him, he's like yelling. I was like, "Come on, like just do it and get the job done, man."
But if you really think about it, they've been doing Piccolo dirty for a while.
Yeah.
Because on the Dragon Ball Superhero, Piccolo got this new form, and the Cell Max just started whooping that ass. So I'm like, and I'm not talking about just a regular like he'll start losing a fight after we're going out of energy. No, Cell Max was like pimping his ass.
All walking him basically.
Yes.
And it didn't make any sense because I'm like, how you gonna give Piccolo an upgrade and then the next scene dog walk him? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, they were setting it up for Gohan.
I mean, yes, but I'm like, that's a distasteful type of thing for Piccolo because it's like because Piccolo's training Gohan. Basically.
But I thought the power up was so they can match the other two androids.
I mean, yes, it's just I didn't like it.
You know what? You know who I want to get dog walk just in this series, just because I'm tired of him, his ups and downs. Gohan, I just want him to get marched around.
Has he already got dog walk?
Not really. Well, Boo kind of did it.
Mm. Boo definitely did. I know Boo did because Boo is a menace. So
that's one of my least favorite Dragon Ball arcs is the Boo saga.
Man, what about that when Golden Frieza came back and all those freaking minions were beating him up?
I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z. I was
about to say.
Because like it's almost like it's very anticlimactic to me. Like I thought Frieza and Cell were just much better villains. I didn't like the goofiness of Boo. I thought it began well with the whole Majin Vegeta thing, but Boo himself, I didn't care. And then the way he beats him was with the Spirit Bomb. I was like, I didn't like it. I thought the art and stuff got better and everything. I'll give him that.
I can disagree with that.
But it's definitely my least favorite saga. I like the Android saga better, the Cell saga better, the Saiyan saga better, Frieza saga better.
The fights were better. The fights were better in Cell games because when Piccolo and Android 17 got down, they got down.
Yeah, dude. This is the video this is the guy I was telling John about. Let me pull it up. This is my Facebook. This is guy like he breaks down the fights, but he breaks it down like he's breaking down like a boxing match, and I guess he has like this like Bronx type of accent, so it's just real funny. But he takes it seriously. It's so cool.
But Boo is supposed to be a goofy type of character anyway.
I know, but you can't give me that after you've given me Cell and Frieza and Androids and Saiyan.
Well, that's what he gave Kid Boo. Kid Boo was a menace. I'm sorry.
I just didn't see it. Like I just thought it was corny. I didn't think it was that good. It looked good. Like a lot of the stuff looked good. Like the end of Z obviously looked better. Like the last saga actually looked the best. But I just wasn't feeling it, man.
I just hope that if they decide to continue, because we still don't have a foregone conclusion that they're going to continue Dragon Ball. But if they decide to continue, build on Toriyama's work. Don't sit there and just go off into your own little world.
Well, you know that's probably going to happen.
Hopefully
it doesn't.
Commercials.
If they
J-Rock,
continue.
hold on, J-Rock. I agree. I can see what you're saying coming. It's true. I can see that, but they because too many people got their hands in the pot. You got Toriyama's family. You have the people in the Dragon Room. You have Taro trying to move the story further, but his hands are tied because they have to. He doesn't get advice from Toriyama anymore. You got all these people that like, hey, Dragon Ball is the biggest anime franchise on the planet. You know, you got to listen to us.
It all comes down to who got the most money and who's controlling it. Which I mean, it's Toriyama's family, obviously, but
no, it's not Toriyama's family. It's Bird Studios.
Well, Bird Studios, yes, but whoever is in there, hopefully they, if like you said, if they continue Dragon Ball, they
this guy right here
on Toriyama's like
his channel is called Sensible Saint. Yo, J-Rock, just real quick. This guy's channel is called Sensible Saiyan. But you guys check him out, man. He has a good. I like the way he does his videos, the way he cuts them up and breaks them. Like he'll slow down the fights and he'll talk about, how the character dodges and how they countered it. It was pretty cool, man. Like he breaks it down like it's a boxing match. It was pretty cool. Sensible Saiyan.
Sensible Saiyan.